Hey church, my name is Landon. I'm the middle school minister here at Woodridge, and I wanted to share with you something that God has put on my heart today. Have you ever felt blessed when it seems like you shouldn't be? Have you ever known that you're under God's favor, but your situation doesn't feel favored at all? At the beginning of Matthew chapter 5, there's a well-known passage called the Beatitudes. Many of the Beatitudes, which all start with the word blessed, describe this exact type of situation. Jesus says, blessed are, and then what comes after is not what you would expect. One of those examples is Matthew 5, verse 4, which says, blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Something about that sentence just doesn't sound right to me, and maybe you too. Jesus is saying you're blessed, which in this context means living in God's love, His favor, and in fortune. It's a deep and abiding happiness that comes from God Himself. And Jesus is saying you're blessed when you mourn. If I lose a child, am I living in God's favor? If you lost a parent, or a spouse, does that mean you're fortunate? Is Jesus saying that even if I've lost everything I love, I'm blessed? The answer to that is yes, and the reason is found actually in the second half of the verse, where it says, for they will be comforted. When we mourn, which is experiencing a true and deep sadness over the way things are in this world, we will be comforted. By whom? God. There are happiness and joy in the mourning and pain because God is there with us. God is our comforter. He's not afraid of our mourning. He doesn't condemn our mourning. He blesses it and comforts us. And experiencing God's comfort is a blessing of all of its own. It points us to a future reality where we'll be comforted ultimately and completely, as Revelation 21 verse 4 says. He'll wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away. Isn't God wonderful that we can feel true blessing even when it feels like there should be no reason to be blessed at all? I really think so. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Thank you so much for joining me for this midweek. I pray that you have a truly blessed week.